Huge donations are pouring in to rebuild Notre Dame, but will it be enough? The country of France still mourning, with church bells ringing in solidarity 2 days after that devastating fire. As of today, nearly $1 billion in donations have been raised to rebuild, but some estimates say the project could cost twice as much. France's president is hoping repairs can be done in 5 years, in time for the 2024 Olympics in Paris. Others say it could take much longer, as long as 15 years. Right now, Notre Dame's rector says the church will probably be closed for 5 or 6 years. So far, the cause remains under investigation. Notre Dame was undergoing renovations, and there has been speculation something went wrong, which may have caused that fire. And that's not confirmed, but the possibility is changing renovation plans for a historic Detroit church. Everyone suddenly much more aware of the possible risks to irreplaceable items. So for that, let's go live to St. Anne's Church in Detroit with that story. Paula, what's going on?
Well, first of all, I want you to take a look at this church because it is something to see. It is definitely a place where art, architecture, history, and religion all reside. Many of the great families of Detroit, names we see on street signs, sat in these pews: Beaubien, Campo, Grosbeck. But I want to show you these paintings right here because they depict the life of Jesus Christ through his crucifixion. They are painted into the structure of the building, which means protecting them during an upcoming renovation will be paramount. The last 48 hours have changed the way Monsignor Chuck Kosenki sees his church.
You know, these are things we obviously don't want damaged or lost, is the point.
Yes, yeah.
St. Anne's de Detroit Church on Detroit's southwest side is the second oldest church in the nation, built in 1818. The architectural artifacts are stunning. 14 carvings of the Stations of the Cross that date back to 1886. An original communion rail that pays homage to the origins of Jesus in Hebrew. Nearly 100 individual stained glass windows and a most precious relic that predates Jesus Christ, a bone fragment from his grandmother, St. Anne.
Here you have the Beaubien family. Over here you have the Campo family.
There's water damage throughout the church. The wiring is antiquated. The roof must be repaired. And a campaign to raise monies for a complete renovation kicks off this summer. The original estimate, $20 million, but that was 48 hours ago. So what do you do with the bell?
You have to get a crane.
You're asking questions we haven't even considered yet, but it's something.
But this is stuff you're thinking about.
Yeah.
Now a new plan is being formulated. The relic will be the first to leave the parish. The Stations of the Cross will have to be dismantled and removed. Would you have done that before?
Probably not.
Wow.
So
this is a lesson for you.
So this recent tragedy is a lesson for us.
Fire retardant drop cloths in the thousands of yards will have to be laid to protect those items that can't be moved.
You know, there's a human factor, right? You know, someone is not paying attention, someone makes a mistake. Extremely nervous, and it just highlights how careful you know, contractors have to be. Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, I have a tremendous responsibility here, given the history of this church to the Archdiocese of Detroit, the city of Detroit, that this is a huge responsibility that, yeah, I'm very aware how careful we have to be.
Yeah, and they're still trying to figure out how they can protect those paintings up there. You could see that even as we were asking questions about what changes, the answer for the Monsignor was basically everything changes in terms of this renovation plan.
So much to think about, Paul, and such a beautiful church. Thank you.